Hello everyone! There is one feature in Raid Shadow Legends. The legendary champions are not always better than the epic or even rare ones. There are real dark horses in the game, who will be much more useful than the notorious Legos. In this video, we will look at a champion, Executioner, reasons he is so good, domains he will be useful in, and reasons every beginner needs him. Let's get started. Executioner is a rare champion of defense perfectly suitable for both PvP and PvE. The hero's skills simply do not allow the enemy to use normal attack. Executioner counterattacks and gives a stun, and with proper level up, he is used in the high-ranking arena and in the most difficult activities, where rare champions, as it seemed, don't fit. But how do you get free Executioner right from the start of the game? Open the description if you create your own account in Raid using this link. Then, you will receive an epic champion for the collection and Executioner at the start with a unique promo code that you will see for the first time. But there is an important point. You will receive all the gifts only when you register on a PC, and then you could play on any device, a smartphone, tablet, or computer. So how do you get this bonus? Follow the first link from the description. This link gives an epic champion, Lightsworn, and 100,000 silver. This hero will be useful in any fight. Follow the link and fill out the registration form. Now, in the left pop-up menu of the game, enter a unique promo code, MidGame 2022. It gives the champion Executioner experience booster for 1 day, energy replenishment, and 100,000 silver. And if after the sign-up you log into the game for 7 days, you will receive another bonus, 6 artifacts of the Lifesteal set and the legendary support champion Deliana. Just imagine, you will have the epic Lightsworn, the legendary Deliana, and the desired Executioner at the start. Raid Executioner is a rare champion of the spirit element. Skill damage comes from the attack parameter. You can get this champion only from blue shards after completing Chapter 11 of the campaign with a random chance. This champion is perfect for the role of a tank that will impede the enemy team and slow it down. But let's look at the user ratings. Where is he most useful according to the players? So he will be most useful in the campaign, the Minotaur's Labyrinth, and Faction Wars. He proves to be a well hero in the arena, in the right equipment, but he also has weak modes. This is the Fire Knight's Castle and Hydra. All in all, the hero is extremely useful for starting the game, and up to mid-game it can be leveled up as you like. But then you need to dive deep into the build. Skills. The first skill, Shield Bash, is an attack on an enemy and with a probability of 15%, imposes a stun for 1 turn. The damage depends on the attack parameter. With the improved skill, you get an increased chance to impose a debuff and damage. The second skill, Tumult, is an attack on all enemies in the battlefield. It reduces the target's move scale by 20%, and with a 50% probability, imposes a 15% speed debuff for 2 moves. By improving the skill, you get an increased chance to impose debuffs and increase damage. The third skill, Shiltron, is a buff that puts a defense bonus and a counterattack on the champion for 3 moves. Improved skills give a buff boost and reduces the skill's recovery rate. The last one is Aura, that increases the defense of allies in all fights by 17%. How to equip this champion? Taking into account Executioner skills. The best thing for beginners would be to equip him with 2 items of the Accuracy or Perception set in order to apply a stun with a high chance, and 4 items of the Lifesteal set so that he can replenish his health with the third skill. Considering the main parameters, I've formed the following advice. The game recommends wearing gloves, armor, and boots for defense percentage. But you could go the other way. Equip boots for speed or for health percentage, armor for defense, gloves for the chance of a critical hit. In additional parameters, search accuracy and the chance of a critical strike. And you get a universal tank for most modes. Another important thing is that in a group, he should have the least amount of health points. So in a PvE, the opponents attack him and he counterattacks. As for characteristics, I list them by priority: defense, accuracy, critical chance, attack, resistance. Quite a lot of parameters for pump-up, but now you need to select items correctly in order to leveling the champion and prevent him from receiving debuffs from the enemy through resistance. Executioner does not need to have the height attack because he was nerfed. And no matter how many damage artifacts you use on him, he will not be effective as a damager. I recommend improving Executioner skills with books. Everything that you will level up will come in handy. Skill recharge, damage, chances of debuffs, each book will be a good contribution. The main thing you need is the fully leveled up third skill. Well, the rest can be upgraded as new books appear. But how to level up the talents of this champion? On your screens, there's a PvE build. It is suitable for any mode. And here is the second build, but for a PvP. In the case of a PvP, you need more defense to get less damage from players. I also saw how protection and support are leveled up, but at this point, you already lose damage points, although there is survival, but the benefits of such a build will be less. As a result, you get an excellent defense champion controlling the battlefield, with a high survival and maximum benefit for the group. The champion can level up heroes for feed and walk through difficult activities with a good group. But wait, you already have a good group of champions. After all, at the beginning, you get the champion of support, Deliana, who will just strengthen Executioner in a fight, and Lightsworn deals an additional damage, gives a protection buff to increase the survival rate of the group. Such a pack will fit perfectly into all activities. You only need to level up the champions, equip the right artifacts, and add a healer champion. The War Priest fits perfectly into this concept, and will treat her allies for the first time. That's all. Now you know how to get and level up Executioner in Raid, his advantages and capabilities. Don't forget to get the Raid Shadow Legends hero. The link with the bonus will always be in the description. Go ahead and add the cool epic to your collection. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like. I have selected 2 interesting videos for you, which I recommend watching. Bye!